Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa Giovanni, and I am a geologist and professor at the College of Southern Nevada.
What is your level of education?
I have a PhD in geology from UCLA and a bachelor's in geology from the University of Arizona.
How long have you been working in the field?
I've been a professor now for over 14 years. I have taught at two different universities where I focus mostly on teaching field geology, where I take students out all around the desert and we would collect geologic data to answer cool questions like how did that landscape form. And for the last 5 years, I have been teaching environmental science at the College of Southern Nevada.
What does your typical day look like?
Nothing really typical, actually. During the school year, I'm usually in the classroom with my students for a few hours of the day. But something else that I do with my degrees is I am a guide in the Grand Canyon, where I take people on backpacking trips and whitewater rafting trips to learn about the geology and landscape and history of Grand Canyon. So there's really nothing too typical about my job.
What is the best part of your profession?
Best part of my job is when my students come to me and tell me that they have learned something in my classes that is relevant to their lives. That even though we talk about a lot of depressing things in terms of environmental science, all the ways that humans are impacting the world, my students leave my classes with a feeling of empowerment that they can in fact make a difference in their communities and beyond. And when they tell me that they've learned something that they're going to use beyond my class, that's just the best feeling in the world.
What is the most challenging part of your profession?
Everything is challenges, right? Every job is going to have challenges, and I would say find solutions. Whatever challenges face you, work with other people, become a good team player, and just be adaptable. Learn how to roll with the punches and find a solution whenever a challenge presents itself, because there will always be challenges.
How does your profession impact the community?
By teaching at a community college, I have a lot of interaction with community members. I am very active in the public lands community of Las Vegas. So I get my students out into our public lands around Las Vegas. We've done trail cleanups, we've done trail building projects. We have volunteered with other groups to work on being better stewards of our public lands. So through that, me and my students have had a lot of interaction with fellow community members.